Damn it, I think I got more weeds again.
First and foremost, Sean Dowling over here was the winner last year, and he won by 3 seconds. We'll throw it out there. He won by 3 seconds. He beat Jeff at the. They had a tie going almost the whole entire time. At the very end, we had to have like a sudden death race, and Sean won by 3 seconds. I think twice, wasn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
we were not tied, and then we went to the race, and he beat me by 3 seconds, which brought us into the tie.
Okay.
And then we
did
did a
the
race off,
tiebreaker.
and he won that race off by 3
Yeah, we did
seconds.
Okay.
two races.
So, it was
So
3
3 seconds is all it took last year for the difference of the winner. So Sean got the trophy, which is the first trophy we did. So that's Sean's to keep. So this year there is not a trophy right now. So whoever wins gets a picture with that trophy, which is still cool. But there will be a trophy that's coming in this week. I just didn't get ordered on time. So there is a trophy coming. So whoever wins will get a trophy. It's not today. So you'll get a picture with that one. So actual winner though gets their choice of one of the 2 kayaks over here as well.
Joe's here.
So what?
Joe's here.
Okay, good.
What's his last
Okay,
name?
so Chris, then you're competing.
What's Joe's last name?
Henry.
Henry.
So Joe H and then Chris S. So the winner gets to pick which kayak they want. There's the Pelican and there's the Sun Dolphin. They're both great kayaks to start out on, or for kids, or for an extra kayak to throw over your shoulder through a swamp. Those were donated by Summit Sports. They are demos, so they're scratched a little bit, so they're brand new-ish. Kind of like Employ Them Up, the brand newish car. So there's the other kayak will go in the raffle. So everybody has a raffle ticket, right? Everyone's got one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So everyone gets a free raffle ticket, and that's for everything that's here. Every game that you win, you get a $25 gift card for Summit Sports.
Oh, sweet.
So every time you win a game, you get a gift card. You can win every single game, and you get every gift card. Then there's an extra gift card that's going in the raffle as well. So there's 8 gift cards for Summit Sports. There's also 4 gift cards for kayak bass fishing, $50 a piece, which is a membership, or $50 for apparel, or for anything else you need to spend on KBF. So 4 people get that as well. Everyone's going to win more than one prize.
Do they expire?
No, they don't expire. But if you wait, there's no point.
Can you wait till next year?
Yeah, that's what I would do if I were you. So if you already have a membership for KBF, hold on to this till next year, and then use it for your renewal.
Or just buy your lifetime with it.
Or buy your lifetime.
Yeah, win
towards
them all.
lifetime. Yeah, Sean's like, I'm going to win all of them, so I'm just going to buy my lifetime with it. This is going to be an awesome day. 'Cause I guarantee someone, like, not expectedly is going to take it the whole thing.
Heck yeah.
Which is the cool part about these games, it's not fishing related, so talent comes into play, but, I mean, and not to throw you under the bus here as like a noob or anything, but Sean wasn't that experienced last year as a fisherman or the
No, it was like my
angler.
first year being on a kayak fishing.
And Jeff is, I consider him a veteran. He knows what he's doing. And they were literally, as you saw, head to head. So it could be anyone's game. So, and this year we have some new games too. It'd be a lot of fun. Either way, so we have a Feel Free crate bag, which is what I have in the back of my kayak if you want to see what they look like. Awesome for tackle, rod holders, everything built in. We have a really nice high-end, it's like a $150 rod from Saber Outdoors.
That's what I'm going for.
Bait casting rod with the retrieval device on the back. The retrieval device deploys if it goes under 5 foot of water. It automatically deploys so you can get your rod back if you drop it. And I have a reload kit to give someone, so if it does deploy, you can reload it. So I have a free one to give
Drop it in
whoever
3
needs it.
feet of water and can't see.
I want one.
3 feet of water, it will pop after like 10 minutes. It takes, if it soaks for 10, 15 minutes at any depth of water, it'll pop.
And it won't pop when it rains.
But when it rains, it doesn't pop. This actually is, I use this all year, and it's been in rain 100 times. And I have them on my cameras and stuff too. So that's up for grabs in the raffle. There's a brand new Feel Free paddle, a 250 centimeter paddle in the raffle. There is a bunch of lures everywhere, so I'm not going to go through all of them. There's baits from Burn Custom Baits from Angler Creations. Was that Sean? You donated these,
Yeah.
right? Sean donated some baits. There's some filleting knives. There's hand pads. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. There's a hog trough mount, which I have in my kayak too, if you guys want to see what they look like and how to use them. This was donated by On the Water Innovations. So there's a whole lot of stuff to win, including the other kayak that the winner doesn't take.
And a bed extender.
And there's a, thank you, where's that at, by the way?
It's in his truck right
Okay, so there's also a pickup truck bed extender. If you guys don't know what those are, it's if you have a kayak in the back of your bed that sticks out and holds the weight of the kayak for you. I think, Chris, you have one on your truck? Chris has one on his truck, I think it's the same one, so you guys can see what it looks like.
Erickson Big Bed Jr. I think it is.
It looks the same in the picture. Either way, it's awesome. That was donated by the Metro Detroit Yackers, which is Aaron over here,
now. And Joe.
and Joe.
And, well, there you go.
Yep. So, and they also donated the food. So there's, was it hot dogs, hamburgers? What'd you bring, Aaron?
Hot dogs, hamburgers, water, pop, Capri Suns.
Awesome. So there's free drinks, free food. We'll do the barbecue once we start, so you guys can eat the whole time if you want. So big hand to those guys too, by the way, for donating the food. So that was a huge success last year. That's awesome. So I think that's all the prizes. I think. So we'll go over the games now. So this is my favorite part of like I wish I could compete this year. Next year I'm going to compete, just so you guys know, because I want to do it really bad. So the first game we're going to do is called Balloon Pop. So we have 2 boards on both ends of the beach with balloons on them. 2 of the balloons are gold and white. Those are bonus balloons. Those are worth 2 points. The white balloons are worth 1 point. So there's anchor lines on the end of the buoys out here in the swim area. You'll go out there with the carabiner, clip onto your kayak wherever you want to clip onto. There's one on each side of you so you don't spin, or you shouldn't spin at least. We don't know. You might spin. Clip on both sides. Then you cast into the balloons and try to pop balloons. You get 5 casts each try. So each person gets 5 casts. You're going head to head with someone else on the other side. And then points go on the board, and then you rotate the next person. Keep it going through. Everyone goes through 1 time.
What we have to have a specific lure or no?
Yes, I have lures that everyone's using. I have 4 of them, so 2 people will be out there using them. The next 2 people will be tying them on. They're all the same lures, so there's no advantages. And I have, like, no one needs lures tied on for whatever rod they're going to use the whole time, so I have lures for all the stuff we're doing. So the second, any questions about that game? No? It's really easy and self-explanatory. Second game is called Net-a-Ball. There's going to be 10 balls floating over by the dock. If you go to the right out of the beach, there's a L-shaped dock over here against the shore. In that little cove, I'll be over there throwing the balls in the water. There's going to be 10 balls and then a bigger bonus ball. You have to go through with nets, which we have 2 matching nets right there. You have to go through and net as many as you can, race out there head to head. Net as many as you can, put them in your kayak, and paddle back as fast as you can. Each ball is 1 point, the bonus ball is 2 points, and the first person back is 1 extra point. Pretty easy, right? Yeah. Okay, that one's a lot of fun too. You can run into each other, smack the balls out of the water so they can't get them, whatever you want to do.
That's the battle royale.
As long as you don't tackle each other, there's no physical contact. Last year, people didn't care about the balls; they just went at each other. It was hilarious.
That's when you joust and you hit them with a
It's actually in the promo video from last year for this. That was one of the videos I had because it was so funny. But people would forget. I'm like, dude, the ball's right there, and they're just like, whack, hitting the other ones. So that's the second challenge, and that one's pretty easy.
Can you take the balls out of the net, and so you have more space?
Yeah, dump them into your kayak, but you can't use your hands to pick them up. Thank you. You can't use your hands. Even the big ball that doesn't fit in the net, you can't use your hands to pick
Can we
it up.
steal them out of their kayak?
No. That would be funny, though. So the big ball does not fit in the net. It's on purpose. So you have to use the net to pick it up and put it in your kayak. So it's going to be hard. So hopefully the wind picks up and makes it even harder. It'll be funny. Because I'll be filming on that side, too. So pick them up with the net, dump them in your kayak, pick them up again. You cannot use your hands. You have to throw them back if you do, okay? The next one we're going to do is called Bucket Mouth. So there's going to be a pyramid of buckets that are sitting up on the post right now on both sides where the balloons are right now. And there'll be a triangle shape like bowling pins. Same idea, you go out there and anchor in, and you're casting baits with no hooks on them that I have too, and trying to get them in the buckets. The gold buckets are bonus buckets, so they're 2 points if you land in there. So when you cast, don't pull it back right away. If it doesn't go in all the way, it pulls it out right away, we don't see it, whoever the judges are, then it doesn't count. So if it goes in, let it sit for a second until someone yells, yeah, we got it, and then pull it back. That's very simple, self-explanatory one too. Next one is the CPR challenge. So does anybody here not do, I know you guys haven't yet, have you guys all done kayak fishing tournaments before? Everyone?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so everyone else has. So CPR is catch, float, or release. That's how we do judging for fish in kayak fish tournaments. So we do, let me grab one to show you.
Do you need another hog trough for it?
I have 2 hog troughs, and they're back down there somewhere. So these fish will be floating in the water over there, right where the balls are going to be on the end. You got to race head to head to get to the fish. It's not a huge deal to get there first because there's 2 fish, each person gets 1. But it's a race to get back because first person back gets a bonus point. So you got to take the fish, you put it on the hog trough. Do you know what the hog troughs are, Chris?
I put them down there where you told me to put them.
Oh, remember that? That was like an hour ago. Thanks, Bo. So I'll show you guys really quick how they go on the board. So do you guys have cell phones with you? Okay, so you got to take a picture of it.
That's the hardest part, is holding the phone.
Yes. Well, luckily this fish doesn't move.
Anyway.
So in real life, this is a pain in the ass to learn. It was for I lost so many fish when I first started. I still do. You're gonna hold the fish all the way up to the front right here, all up to the front of the board. Make sure you're not covering the head of the fish. Hold it just like this, overhead, and take a picture overhead like this, so you can see that it's 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half. Overhead like this. Take a picture of it so you get the whole fish on the board like this. Throw the fish back in the water, and then paddle back. First person back gets a bonus point. And as long as your picture is good, which 2 judges will be over here looking at pictures, as long as your picture is good, you get a point for that. So it's 2 points possible, 1 point if you take your time and come back slow. Make
Easy
sense?
deduction with an open mouth.
No, the mouth is not. So these are supposed to be bass, by the way, but they're from China. I'm not sure what these things are, but these are bass. So I'll throw these in the water as you paddle over there, so they're not going to be flying around everywhere. And then each one will have a hog trough in their boat. And these will be given away as prizes, by the way, too. Afterwards, there's 2 of them. And then,
If they don't break.
yeah, these are not reinforced; they don't float, so please don't drop in the water. The next one is called Yeah Buoy, and you're supposed to say it in the voice of Flavor Flav, but I'm not going to do that right now. That's actually the last one. Sorry, I wrote last on the bottom.
Not enough coffee yet, right?
I have not had enough yet. The next one is called Put a Ring On, and that's a new game for this year. All those rings right behind, where are they at? There, okay. All those rings over there are going to be in the water behind the swim area back there. There's 10 rings total. They'll all be floating over there. You have to paddle out. There's 8 blue and 2 pink. Paddle out head to head around the swim area. And we'll make sure to go over this before the game starts, like details again. One person starts on each side of the swim area. You have to paddle out and race to where all the rings are floating and hook them with your paddle. You can't use your hands. Hook them with your paddle over to the next one, hook them with your paddle. They have to stay on your paddle at all times. And you come back in as fast as you can. 1 bonus point for getting back first, and 1 point per ring. Pink ones are worth 2 points. They're bonus rings.
Can you put them between your hands?
Yes, you can put them anywhere you want on your paddle as long as they stay on your paddle and you're not using your hands to pick them up or hold them. You can't throw them in your kayak. They have to stay on your paddle the whole time. So it's going to be, we were laughing. We thought of this lunch. We're like, people are going to try to paddle with these big foam rings in their face.
I was trying to think about it too when he said something. Like even if you have them outside, like you're gonna either have to have it like way down here.
I'll tell you guys right now, if you put them on the outside, they won't stay on and you won't be able to paddle.
Riding it like you got monkey bars on a.
So a lot of these games are designed to be funny. Like you're supposed to have a good time. They also teach you a lot of good skills for tournaments as far as CPR photos go, using your net really quick. The paddle races help with paddle conditioning and stuff like that too. But for the most part, it's just to have fun, and it's so we can all laugh and have a good time. So that's the each one's worth 1, pink's worth 2. Getting back first is worth an extra point. That one's pretty simple too. The second to last one is called Cast a Ring. So we have, I think they're down by the beach. The ring for casting.
I didn't see the camera.
I think I threw them by the beach. So we have rings just like that. They're set in 3s, and they're taped together with wire stands on them. They'll be standing up right where the balloons and the buckets are going to be. You'll be on the anchor points again. So it's a 3rd casting challenge, and you'll have to cast kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog style. You have to cast through the rings. So baits will have no hooks on them again, so they won't hook anything. You got to cast through it, and as soon as it goes through it, we'll give you a point. The top one on the very top, which is the hardest one to hit, is worth 2 points. It's a pink one. So if you cast through the ring, as soon as the judge sees it, pull it back out, and cast again. You get 5 casts each, same as the bucket, same as the balloons. And then there's no racing or like that. For any of the last one, sorry. The last one is the Yeah Buoy challenge. So there's a floating buoy over to the left over here. The last challenge of the day when you're all tired and worn out and full of hot dogs and hamburgers, you're going to have to race. And there's 2 kayaks designated for racing kayaks that you can use the whole time for anything to do with paddling.
Don't make it a final.
What's that?
Don't make it a final challenge too. Well, I mean like
It is.
there's a time. Yeah, the tiebreaker challenge.
Oh,
Again,
it might be.
That'll be miserable.
It might. That's the point.
I was so sore.
I know. Well, luckily we have 2 tarpons, which are a lot faster than the Field Freeze we did last year. So there's 2 tarpons that everyone's going to be using for anything to do with racing. So there's no advantages for kayak speed or anything like that. Same paddle, same kayak. That's it. So it's all based off of the person instead of the kayak. The casting challenges, we have 2 Field Free 11.5 lures that everyone's going to be using for casting. Or you can use your own kayak if you want, but you have to have your kayak ready, so we're not waiting for everyone to load up. So you can use the Field Freezer on the shore and use those for the casting. So the only time you need to use your own kayak is at the end when we go fishing. That's it. At the end, we'll do the race, and then if there's any ties, tiebreaker is the buoy race. And it's all based off time. So you guys be ready for that one.
I'm going to throw that one just because.
Yeah, he's going to just stop and go, all right.
All right, as long as
And then he'll do it too. Whoever goes against Jeff, throw it if he throws it. Just wait. Anyone have any questions on the games at all? Anyone have questions on the games? Everyone got them?
My arms were burning so bad
Okay.
after that.
If anyone has any questions during the games, feel free to ask so you guys don't make mistakes on them and anything like that and lose points. But it should be a lot of fun and it'll be a good time. And if you want food or drinks at any time, we'll start barbecuing as soon as we start the games.
Let me know.
Yeah, Mike's the grill master.
I'm gonna be on the grill, so let me know. And I'll
So sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you. So anyone has any questions during the event, This is hosted through Kayak Anglers of the Midwest, mostly besides Metro Straight Yakers are helping out too. Mike Clark's here with the group helping with that. Chris Burkhart's helping with that. Chris Obieski is helping with that, but he's competing too. And then obviously I'll be on shore filming and helping. So if you guys have any questions at all, ask any of us, and we'll be happy to help you guys out. And just have a good time. If you guys don't know anybody, introduce each other and have a good time. If you don't know anybody, I know you do, but you don't know somebody and you know they don't know somebody, introduce them. The point of this event and all the events we do is just to get everyone together and meet everybody and have fun and meet new people and create a cool atmosphere. So let's make sure that happens. And that should be it. So you guys ready? Yeah. So the first two people go up against the balloons is going to be Larry and Tim. You guys are paired up all day together, by the way.
Oh, right.
So,
Hey, you should have did it where you draw numbers for each event. So you just randomly are.
I should have, but I didn't.
That would have been a good
And
idea.
it's from Harper, so guess what?
Why?
Yeah.
I gave her.
So you two are first. So
Hey, no.
if everyone
I
has
gave
their
her
own
all the
life
balls.
jacket,
I could have stolen
bring your
all the
life
balls.
jackets over. If you don't have your own life jackets, we have
I left
extras down
half the
here.
balls there.
Do you guys bring life jackets?
Yeah. I don't. We have two talk about that.
Can you, Clark? Can you set them up with life jackets?
Yeah, 3 rings are down there, by the way.
Okay, perfect. Mike, can I?
I got a life jacket in my kayak.
Yeah, I got one in mine too.
Okay, well then grab those two.
I got like
Give 'em
4
Larry
in the
Tim.
trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have 2 with me too, just in case. But that's awesome. We have enough for everybody.
They're few, but they're fine.
No, we're good.
That's why I do.
That's a hook.